The amount you pay in taxes, the amount you take home, the amount your boss steals from you. This meme argues that the biggest financial loss in your life isn't taxes, but the gap between the value you create and the wages you're paid. A popular narrative that is often debated in American politics is that of taxes. Conservatives build entire campaigns around the idea that taxes are the main financial burden on workers, and that lowering or outright eliminating them will somehow fix the economy and remove the boot from the neck of the working class. What is conveniently left out of this discussion is the concept of wage theft. Wage theft, simply put, is when the person doing the work gets the smallest slice of the money their work earns. Let me explain. Say you take a job mowing lawns. Your boss finds the customers and owns the lawnmower. It's your job to actually mow the lawn. The customer pays $50 to your boss for you to mow their lawn. You are paid $10 to do the work. This means that even though you did 100% of the actual work, 40 of the $50 goes directly to your boss for the simple reason that he owns the business. Now, this sounds like a pretty standard arrangement. However, that $40 that went to your boss is actually a form of wage theft. This means that the largest invisible loss of your income isn't taxes, it's the proportion of your own work you never get to keep. Now, this doesn't mean that the owner of the lawnmower isn't entitled to his cut. After all, he bought the lawnmower and found the customer. Those are real contributions. But does that entitle him to 4 times what you get paid for doing the actual work? Owning a lawnmower and knowing people who need their lawns mowed, those 2 things alone do not make you money. The value comes from actually mowing the lawn. In other words, the labor from the worker is creating all of the value. And this is most businesses in America, especially in the service industry. Workers create the value, and then owners capture that value. The worker is the one who pushes the lawnmower in the sun and cuts all the customer's grass. The workers are in the kitchen making the food that the customer ordered. The workers are in the factory warehouse assembling the cars that the customers purchase. The workers make the final product the customer is paying for. The owners enable value but do not create it. The owners own the machine that is used to cut the grass. The owners own the ovens, kitchen, and ingredients that are used to cook the food. The owners own the warehouse space and individual parts that are used to assemble the cars. But none of these things directly create the thing the customer is paying for. And again, to be clear and fair, owners do contribute with coordination, risk, and capital, but they do not contribute in proportion to the value captured. An alternative way of doing business that removes wage theft would be the co-op model, where the workers all own the business together. Everyone who works profits equally. None of those lazy owners asking for handouts and freeloading at the top.